Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Today, we are finishing the first section of the Deep Autumn Stamp Cross Stitch. I'm on my last color. I'm going to do this last color, then I'm going to show you the whole thing. And then we're going to go to the second section. How are we going to prepare it? Okay? So without further ado, let me shut up, put some music, and let's get started, okay? Well, now folks, here it is. We got section 1 done with all the borders, you know, limited. I got over a little bit by 1 stitch, but that's okay. Just don't keep on going. Okay, here it is. Your page, yeah, your page 1. Sorry for the glare. Right, and we can see over here section 1 with the limits right here. Section 1 done. Now, one thing I was gonna tell you is there's these red let me stretch this a little bit. There are these red boxes. Well, that's color number 10, which is a clear color, right? It's a clear color, but the colors over here, which I don't remember some of them anyway, they're red. And let me see which ones. Let me check which ones we used. 4, which is number 4. This one. We have the cross. We have little M. Number 22. Which is the orange box, and 4, as you can see over here, is a red one, and 22 is another dark red one. So you might get confused, and you might leave a red box not done because they all look, so you have to check, double check. And what I suggest, and I'm planning to do it over here, is probably do the red one. Let's see where the border falls off. Okay, so I'm gonna put away the thread that I was doing, and I'm coming back to, we're gonna start section number 2. Well, now we're gonna start section number 2, right? And if you can see this boundary or this line, this limit of section 1 is already established in here. Okay, that's established in there. We already did that part. Okay, now we gotta work on this one and this one. However, before we continue, you notice that section 4, section 8 are narrower. So if you follow this, you can start in whatever section you want. But if you follow section by section, you're gonna see a difference. Over here, we're gonna hardly have anything to do. And also over here it's gonna be a lot of confetti, okay, as you can see over here. So plan accordingly, okay, because this is doable by December 22nd if you follow my step. As a matter of fact, anybody following the sections is gonna get an extra credit for it, okay. You don't have to finish each section at the same time as I do, and you can start in any section, but do it by section. You want to stay in section 4 because it's a shorter one, that's fine with me. I'm just showing you because I'm gonna keep on going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 and 6. Let me show you. This area over here, let me put it up. All this area over here, as the areas are gonna take more time. Look at all that confetti. Okay? So it's better to prepare yourself. That's why I'd rather do it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Because I get rid of the top, and then not rid of, but I finish the top, and over here look at the section number 4. You hardly gonna have anything, and this is section number 3. Okay, we're gonna see section number 2. I'm assuming that is this one. So it's better to finish the top, right? And then maybe with a little more calm and stuff like that. Well, this is slow. I mean, you have to finish the whole piece by December 22nd, but you don't have to wash it and iron it, because I'm gonna do a video again about that. We're gonna wash this, okay? And you're gonna see the transformation. Although I have a video already about it, but I'm gonna do it again. And this time I have a bigger bowl, so we're gonna go to the kitchen sink and doing it, okay? So as you can see, this confetti, this is the thing that is going to take us time, okay? Because once you finish the top, you have to establish is the boundary from over here. And then you start working in there, and then you focus on concentrate. You see what I mean? If you were doing the green one all over the place, when you get over here, I'm telling you, because on the 3 dogs, I was telling my husband, when the hell this color is gonna end? I think there was the yellow and the green and the black of the dogs and some browns, and I was telling my husband, when the hell these colors are gonna end? Because you pick up a color and you go all over the place, you eventually are gonna get a little bit bored, okay? And eventually you're gonna say, oh, it's gonna overwhelm you, especially if you're starting on this, okay? And even me, that I have a little bit, because not that much of experience on this, because remember, I used to do counter cross stitch, okay? And when I found this, I said, oh my God, as I explained before. But when you get, if you, let's say you pick up green or blue or the horizontal line, okay, or the orange block, you're gonna go crazy if you're gonna do this all over the place. That's why it's better to do it like this. It took me 4 weeks because, you know, I have to work the ins and outs, the kinks and out. But now, take a look at this. That's so beautiful. I can imagine this on beads. So now, that's what I encourage you to do it by section. You want to start in section 4? That's fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to do it just the way I am doing. You don't have to be on my same pace, because remember, I'm at home. I don't work outside. Some of you work outside. Some of you have grandkids. You know, I understand that part. But one thing, but I have my Mickey. You know, Mickey is a little bit demanding. Right now, he's going around. I'm filming this late because it has been a hectic week and a hectic day. I'm filming this on Thursday night, and it's gonna come out on Sunday. But I understand that some of you doesn't have practically all the time, because I don't even have all the time. I have another craft that I'm on painting, and I'm supposed to be doing a paper tool, but due to this, I have to suspend it. I cannot do it because paper tool requires grabbing the piece and moving the scissors. Okay, this hand is a little better, but this hand is, forget it. So, and I understand some of you have to go to work, have kids, have grandkids, have a husband. My husband, he knows how to prepare. He just learned how to do yellow rice not long ago, about 3 weeks ago. I mean, he helps me a lot. He he understands why I'm doing this and why I do the channel better than nobody else. And he helps me a lot. So like tomorrow, Friday, I cannot record because he's gonna be at home. He like to rest, and I'm not gonna forbid him of, you know, walking around in the apartment, because even I'm just a few feet away from the bathroom. If he has to go to the bathroom, you're gonna hear it. So, you know, I encourage you, even if you do little by little, even if you do 1 hour a day, do a back section. Focus in that section. That way you don't have to, oh my god, when the hell this color's gonna end. So let's keep on moving. Okay, that's my pep talk for now. So we are on section 2. This one is section 1. Hold on, I gotta change the battery. As I was saying, this one, each page is the section, represent the sections that are here in this picture, the schematic, the segmentation image, okay? How they divide it. So we're gonna go to the number 2, which is this one. Okay. This is a section we're gonna start now. Now remember what I told you about the red boxes? Before I embark to doing the trees, that is very, the red box is number 10, and number 10, let me see, is the 0 over here. So I got, what is 0? 10. Yeah, number 10, it says over here is a 0, because I have quite a few over here of red boxes. Here they are. Here's some in here that are mixed with the red. All these dark browns like this, those are the red box that you have to be careful that you don't miss anything. Okay, so we're gonna start with section number 2 now. Like I was saying, we already had this part, okay, which is in this page. Now what do we have here? I'm gonna cut you closer, okay? I'm sorry if I put my hand in the middle, but I will repeat, okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, so here it is. So we have, I gotta get closer, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have over here this line. Okay, we already did the bottom of this, and you're gonna follow the bottom of this because that's the way it is, you know. That's this line over here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that is this line over here. I'm gonna follow this line that is right here. Okay, and we're gonna find, but now we need to find, what I'm saying is you need to find the intersection between the bottom line and the right line. Okay, you need to find the intersection between the bottom line and the right line. Okay, and this is in the chart. Remember that the chart is for 2 purposes. One, to establish the limits of the section, okay, so you can do it. And the other one is that if you have a doubt about 2 symbols that are dark but they are the same type of symbol, you can check on this over here on this page. Okay, but this page ain't got nothing to do when you start stitching over here. Okay, there will be more information. I'm going to be very explicit. More information on the in the tutorial. Now I'm trying to find a ruler and I don't have any close by, so I'm going to use this, right, to mark my bottom line. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to raise this because otherwise I won't be able to see it. Okay, so I'm looking at this line, right? Now I had to find the intersection of the right limit, which is these two in here we can use. Actually, we can go by the X, the 1, and the 8. Okay. Let me get this light on the top a little, move it a little bit. Okay, so you guys can see better. As I was saying, right, we gotta find the intersection between this line and this line. So the best way to do it, we need to find, we can use 1 and 8 because they is a different color, right, that can help you, and the X, 1 and 8. Okay, so what colors are X, 1 and 8? X is the 37.99, which is number 32. The number 1 is number 1, which is 300 right here, and number 8 is number 8, 41. So it's 1, 8, and 32. So how those colors are represented in the fabric, which is the the most important part. So we said that is number 1, right? And it has a symbol of a black circle. Number 8, which is a purple block, right? And number 32, which is a light blue block. Okay, so let's find those 3 in here. If I want to start, I will start with number 1. I will just stitch number 1, okay, because that one is the point to go up and to go sideways. Okay, so I'm gonna find 1, 8, and X. 1 is the circle, 8 is the purple box, and X is the blue box. So let's see, and then we gotta look around. Okay, you're supposed to know, you don't go over, down, forward, you go up. And then we have number 3 on top, the number 8, which is number 3. And number 3 over here is the X in blue. Okay, so let's see. We say we're gonna find 1, 8, and X, and number 3. Let's see if it can help you in here. No, I haven't done that. Okay. I haven't done this, just in case. I'm doing it as you go. So I'm looking over here, right? And trying to go all the way. Right, we say that there is 8, and that the 8 has an X on the top, a blue X, which is color number 3 in here. Right? We have 2, 3, and then we have the 0, which is color number 1, and then there is 2X, and color number 2, the 2 color is, which is the green one, yeah, it's 310, which is this green block. So over here, right, we're gonna go, but I cannot have, I can find a ruler. So over here it is. We got this line over here, right, that is intersecting with number 1 and the 2X. I mean, and the 37.99, number 1 300, 317, and 317, and I am sorry. Yeah, 317 are these two. 1 and 8 is 434. This one. So it's right here. So I don't want to use an ink to do it. So which color I'm going to start with? I'm going to have to do this one at least once. And I could leave the, no, there's no more zeros up here. I'm looking at it. There's no more zeros up here. Okay, so what I probably do, I cannot do this one. That one belongs to section number 3. I'm not gonna do it. I assuming that there's no more zeros. I mean, no more, yeah, no more zero. That's what I'm looking at. I'm probably gonna have to do 1 stitch only. Huh. Beautiful. So let's do that stitch. Let's do that stitch. Number 1 is number 1. Let's, yeah, there is no more number 1s. Also, you can verify it over here that there is no more number 1. Okay, so we're gonna do that little stitch over there. I know, why you gonna do that stitch, blah 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 blah, but we have to establish the outline, and that's what I'm gonna do. Let me pull you back a little bit so you can see. I'm gonna grab one of this, right? This is the number 1. Yep, that's the number 1, which is the number 1. In this case, it happens to be the same. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of this. The rest, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna do this part fast, okay? Again, you again, you choose a method that best suit you to do this. I'm gonna put my head pin in there. Oh, finally I did set it correctly instead of a pinhead. Okay, so we're gonna grab one strand and I'm gonna put the other one immediately, but I'm gonna put it on top of that one because this one is already being used. So we are gonna use this color, and then we can put the needle with the rest of the strand in there. Remember, you have to I usually have to do all this stuff without my glasses because I can see better. Let's see if I grab it correctly. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back there the same way because we only need one stitch in this case. I know it might sound ridiculous to you, but the importance of this is to focus in the colors on one section. If you don't do this, you're gonna turn to orbitate or to go over the other section, and then you say, hey, why this color hasn't finished yet? No, I'm gonna do this that way. So we're gonna do that number one, right? And regarding the stitches, I'm gonna show that about in the tutorial. Hopefully I'll post it also on Sunday. No, I haven't filmed it yet. But I'm gonna do that tonight. I don't care at what time I go to bed. I'll do it for you, hopefully. I love this anyway, and I love to teach it. Okay. Oops, sorry about my stormtrooper hat is hitting the camera. Okay, here we go. Where's my gladiator? Here it is. This, right? Now we're gonna do that little stitch over there, number one. Okay, let's find it. Let's find it. Let's find it. I hope I haven't lost it. Okay, is this one over here? Yep. Got 8. We got the number 3 from the chart, and we got the 37, the X, which is $37.99. Okay, this is $434, I believe, and this is $317. Okay, so let me. Oh my God, I've lost it again. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta put the needle in here. To your butts. Here it is. I'm gonna put the needle inside. Okay, I'm gonna grab the canvas. Let me move everything else. Boy. we're gonna do this. I'm not putting you closer so you can see the whole thing. We're gonna do some stitching, especially on this side. Now let's make this one hairy, just like this one. Oh God, I have fun with this, guys. Whoop, my lens fell off. The lens on my trooper. I think I'm gonna take these off. Let's see, let's do this again. And let's put it through here. And then what I do is, since it's the only stitch and the only time that I'm going to be using that color, I put the needle with the thread back in here. I'm going to take the head pin out. Okay, and if you can see, I have been doing okay, I'm gonna level this so you won't get tangled. Okay, now, okay guys, so this is the intersection of the right limit or border and the bottom one. Now you could start from here up, or you could start from here up. I like to start from here because then it's like me putting a wall in there, and where I just focus on this area. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. God, the next colors are dark. And we're in the dark. 37.99. Yeah, that's number 32. So I'm gonna be doing that color for quite a bit. Right, once I do this color, right, I start doing it over here. Start filling it in. Okay, and you grab the next color, right, like the green one, which is the black, and you start filling it in. So let me get started. Since I'm gonna be doing the 37.99, which is this one, and it happens that that's color number 32, right? I was grabbing color number 32. So let me take this off. Where's my little box? Okay, I gauge about how many strands I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm gonna need more than one. Over here is the bulk of the colors. So I'm gonna grab two just in case. I grabbed two just in case, and here it is, the one that I was using previously. So I'm gonna get this one out. We're gonna do a little bit of stitching. I don't want to take too much time. It's dark, but I just want to emphasize, and I will review what we just did, okay, for section 2. And what I'm gonna do is, okay, where are you? Why are you doing this to me? I just want another one. Oh, great. I just want another one just in case, because I don't think it's that many over there. So I'm gonna put this aside and then I'll take care of it later, so I don't take too much time. And this one I'm gonna put it in the box because this is a new one, and this one I leave it outside because that's the one I'm using. So we're not gonna do too much stitching today because I already did show you to finish this one, right? And we're gonna work on this one, okay? So I'm gonna get fixed with the camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not gonna put it too close. We're not gonna be here too long. We're gonna do as much as we can of the blue one, the blue box, which is $37.99. But I just want you to see how you are establishing your boundary up here. I probably take this part over here and then come over here because we have some blues down here in the line. Okay, so let's see this area. It's gonna be a little tricky because we are in section number 2. Let's get started. I'm using the pinch stitch because this is an already cut thread. I'm showing you that in the tutorial. Stitch using the half cross stitch. No, I'm not doing this one on a fast speed, okay? I want to do this one so you guys see. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. You see, you pick a color from the border, right? You pick a color from the border and then you fill it out all over here. That's how I did it. But you don't go over and below. You don't go over the right and you don't go below at the bottom part. I'm loving this method because it helped me to focus. I don't have to be, you know, my husband, I don't have to give an earful to my husband regarding, you know, this color never ends. I'm not going all over the place. I'm gonna do this too. This one I didn't put any wax because it must have wax and probably it's a little bit dry, but you don't want to over wax the thread. This one this size I might have to fold it a bit. So let me see. Let me fix this. That way I don't get bothered too much. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys, my hand, hold on. Just that my hand is hitting the border of the table and it's hurting me. Okay. Okay. Over here I'm going to do this. Okay, so over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over here, right? Because I have one, I can jump up to two. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And we are right here in the bottom line, the bottom limit. Okay, and I'm going to continue over here like this. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to cut this one over here because I want to find another place. I want to try to find another place down over here at the bottom that has the blue. Right? I want to find another one because I have a little bit over here, okay, of the limit. So I want to find more over here, but that's the only one about. So I'm just going to do that little bit, which will be enough for this piece of thread. And then we stop it there until the next time, okay? So let me do this. We got that one over there, so I can come from up here. Okay, here is a pickle. I want to show you something. Although I'm going to repeat this on the tutorial. Let's see if we can put it lower. Okay, let me show you something here. Something that happens quite often. Okay, I'm trying to do this blue square, but as you can see, the next symbol takes a little part of the square, and so I have to use these two holes. Okay, So you're gonna find that a lot, but make sure you use the hole. Don't do like I did once at the beginning. I put the needle over here on the limit of the X. No, it goes in the holes. Okay. You're gonna see that the X is probably gonna be partially covered. Here is another sample with the red one. The little bit is taking a little bit of the other side. But you gotta work. You gotta forget about that because the predominant color is the one that I'm working right now, the blue square. The light blue. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, let's wrap this up. Okay? So, we finish section 1, right? We got the border over here. Right here, which is pinched with this. Okay, we are working section number 2. To find the line, let me take the clip out, and to find the parameters, the border, the outline, whatever you want to call it, of section number 2, right? You have to use the sharp. So we are going on page 2 right here, right? We went to page 2 and we already established that this, we're gonna follow this because we already have the boundary or the limit of the previous, the section 1. So we're gonna follow this, right? And we found out, and then we're gonna follow the border over here, which is this one that is showing you. Okay, so we found out 1 8 double X and 2 3. That little corner over here is like your intersection corner, which is over here, but we need to color. We haven't done number 3, which is the X. Okay, number 3, which is number 3 in here. This is the one with the, yeah, which is number 3 in here, right? In the fabric, number 3 is the X. Once you do this, right, you don't need this anymore. You won't need this unless the other option is you have 2 dark symbols. Like I found another one, by the way, besides these two X, there is these two over here. Okay, that's the only other time that you can use the chart, just to make sure which one of the two is the one prevailing. Okay, and this one is going to be easy to do, I think. A lot of blocking. There's some confetti over here, but it's not as much as it was over here, and like it's gonna be down here. So what we did is we used this chart to find the intersection and use the symbol in the fabric, okay, to start working on this. Once you do this, right, like I started over here, but I usually, what I do is I go up, okay, like in this case I would have continued up here, right, I'm probably up here, I'm probably up here, here, you know, and then come back down, have a cross stitch, and do this and do that. But I wanted to show you, you know, another way to do it, because I found out over here that there is a blue box that, you know, helps you with the limits. Okay, and over here, what I'm gonna do next is look over here. Let me see, any other box in blue? Here it is, because I want to use that color. Here it is, I'm sorry, I want to use that color since I already have it out, so I might as well start doing. So I do that box, right? Let me see. Ooh, yeah, I do this box and then it starts stitching down this way and this way, and then when I finish whatever far away I can go, I keep on going. Over here I have another blue box. I only have 3 over here to do. Oh God, Jesus. Let me get this so you can see. So like I was saying, I keep on going up, finding the blue box. Okay, finding the blue box. Let me move over here. I keep on finding the blue box. I do whatever it is over here. They keep on going, whatever, as far as I can go with the thread. Then I keep on going. There is another one, right? There is another one. Keep on going, and there is no more. So once I finish with that line, I start filling in. So you see, this color is not going to take me that much, because it's not that much to do in here. As you can see, there's some over here and some over here and this here. So it's not going to take me that long to do this color, right? Excuse me, just a moment. The next color that I'm probably gonna do is the green one. And once I do the green one, I'm planning to do the red box, because there is some red in here. You have red boxes in here and in here mingle with the color red, which is happening over here. And I have to look over, and then the next day I have to look over, because this color red is very similar to one of the colors of the thread over here. Okay, so probably after I do the black, I'm gonna do the red. So when I get to do the red one, since this one is a tan color, which is number 10, which is this one, this color over here, That's number 10. Okay, but these, you got this color, and then you got these colors, and then you got these colors, which are very similar to the red. So in order for me not to miss one after I do the black one, right, I'm gonna do the red ones. Okay, it's all over the place. It should not take this one. This one is number 2, and guess number 3 it is. Where is? Look. Also number 3. And then you got number 4, which is very narrow, as you can see in the, let me see, where is it? No, it's on this one. Number 4, as you can see, is very narrow. And number 8. So this top part, yeah, it should be a breeze. This top part. This one took more time, 4 weeks. Exactly. Because we are, this is gonna be Deep Autumn Stitch Along number 4. And I have been doing this weekly. So that's this is the 4th week. And we're finished. And we're starting the second section. But these ones should be a breeze. Over here you still have some confetti, and on the top over here, as you can see in the fabric, on the top over here and over here. But this one is more like kind of a block, but I have to be careful with that block. That's a tip I'm giving you, okay? So if you're still working on this side, try to catch the red box first before you keep on adding reds, okay? Because if you are oldie as me, or you have eyesight problem as me, you're gonna be wondering, you know, if you did it correctly or did all of them, okay? So this is it. I hope you're enjoying this stitch along. We're learning a lot. I'm loving this method. You know, I focus. I don't get overwhelmed. I don't tell my husband, hey, these colors I'm never gonna finish. And you know, you just focus and finish. It took me only 4 weeks. You think it will, in 4 weeks I will have been finished the first color? No. If I go all over the place? No. But take a look at this. How pretty it came out. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay? So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. You still can join the Deep the Deep Autumn Stitch Along. You just have to watch the previous video, because I've been talking about this method and I did a review. And right now we just finished this first part, and then we start working on the second one. Okay, so again, don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. And to everybody, much love and peace to all of you. Bye.